with that, I also want to acknowledge that tonight is Commissioner Shu's final full board meeting, and want to give her an opportunity to share any words before we close out our evening.
Thank you, President Lam. As this is my last official board meeting, I'd like to say that it has been an honor for me to serve on this Board of Education. I have learned a great deal about SFUSD, at times horrified by what I learned, and at other times delighted. I have enjoyed working with you all, and I'm proud to have accomplished a whole lot in the past several months together. Namely, we hired our new superintendent, Dr. Wayne. We passed a balanced budget with virtually no layoffs. We restored criteria-based admissions to Lowell High School. We did drop the Washington Mural lawsuit and saved our district at least $500,000 or more. And most recently and importantly, we set 5-year goals and guardrails for our district. I am also proud to have personally led the effort from a board member's position and saved JROTC at Balboa Mission and Galileo High Schools. I'm proud to have represented the immigrant community, not just by being an immigrant on the board, but also championing the values of hard work and academic excellence, which the immigrant community really values, and which is also shared by many, many others in our broader San Francisco community. I'm also proud to have brought common sense and business and management experience to the board so that we can have a more well-run organization that serves our customers, who are students, families, and educators. I do also want to address the elephant in the room, which is that while unintentional, I provided some excitement and drama to this board over the summer. My answers to a campaign questionnaire caused an uproar in parts of our community. It is unfortunate that some people chose to focus solely on the political incorrectness of the first part of my answer, which I apologized for, rather than on the point of my entire statement, which is that parent involvement is critical to the success of children in school and in life. And if some parents are unable to provide the support that their students need, whether due to historical and systemic inequities, cultural, or life circumstances, then our schools and our city need to step in and help support those students and families. I have gone into communities in our southeast neighborhoods and spoke with many people since the summer. Many agreed with me on the problem and provided me with more context, which I very much appreciated. And that strengthened my belief that being politically correct and dancing around the problem without naming it and addressing it head on would only perpetuate the problem and hurt our students more. On a similar note, I don't agree with the statement that it is solely the schools or teachers' responsibility to educate our students. In addition to parents having responsibilities, students themselves have responsibility to put in the work of learning. Just like if you want to succeed in the arts or athletics or anything, you have to put in the work to do well in school. And that is what agency means, to take it upon yourself to learn and not just expect to be taught. And lastly, I believe our teachers need to ask and expect more from students, not always baby them and make things easier. When you expect more, most students can and will rise to the challenge and surprise and delight everyone, including themselves. And that will help us close the achievement gap and bring true equity to all of our students. And I hope we can have honest dialogue about these topics in the future without resorting to name calling. Anyway, there's a lot of work yet to be done to turn SFUSD into a world-class public education system that our world-class city deserves. And I implore as well as challenge you to continue down the path of focusing on student outcomes and working with the superintendent to achieve those outcomes. And even though I will not be sitting next to you on this dais, I will still be working towards the same goals alongside you. I wish you all the best in your role as commissioners. The students of San Francisco are counting on you. I and many others will be watching and holding you accountable. And next election is just 2 years away. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Shu, for your service. I know it has not been easy for when one lands into the seat of serving on this dais and serving on behalf of all of our students and this school district. So I want to thank you for your commitment to this district and appreciate your service. And with that, wanted to say big thank you.